Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. This is Luna, and she has taken it upon herself to kick off my video. But I'm sure she will move. Won't you, Luna? Will you move, please? Let me tell you guys something real quick while she's in the video here, doing her little cameo. I manifested her. When I decided I wanted to get a cat, I made a request, prayed about it. I even said I wanted her to be black with green eyes. And as you can see, her eyes, what are you doing? Are so beautifully green. They're actually two colors of green. And she's very attached to me. So, just a little tip for you guys. You can manifest to have whatever it is that you want, if you align yourself up to it. Alright, I'm sure Luna will move any moment. Won't you, girl? Okay, no? Not gonna move? She's a cat. She just does whatever she wants. So, in case I did not do my proper introduction, I'm tongue-tied. I'm the Empathic Taurian. This video is for Cancer. July 1st through the 15th. Happy birthday to you guys. I hope everyone's having a great day. And let's get on with it. I've got an animal spirit card here for you guys. See which animal has a message for you. Alright. Which animal has a message for Cancer? July 1st through the 15th. You guys got the bat. Okay. Bat is part of air energy. And the bat is a lot like the death card. You guys can see that. It's not bad at all. Okay, because bat is about, it represents darkness. It represents death, letting go of what no longer serves you to allow things to come in that are better serving of your highest good. So when bat energy is out of balance, you may find yourself in this Six of Cups in reverse type of energy where you're unable to let go of the past. You may even feel like you're stuck in the past. Excuse me. But then when bat energy is in balance, you are more accepting of what has happened and of what happens, and you're able to let go. Okay, so with that, you are being encouraged to evaluate what it is that you're holding on to, and also what it is that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Alright, wonderful message there. Alright, the universe has your back. What does the universe want Cancer to know? If you guys have any questions about this, or if you'd like your own reading, feel free to email me, theempathictaurian@gmail.com. And I would be very happy to work with you. Okay. Ooh, that's short, simple, and sweet. The universe has your back. Very good thing to know. And what I see here is there's blackness here, and there's also blackness here. So that makes me think of purging, of just doing what it is that the bat asks you to do, to let go of what no longer is serving you. And knowing that the universe has your back. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going to throw down some tarot cards, and then I'll throw down some clarifiers for each card, and we'll see what we get. Alright, messages for Cancer, July 1st through the 15th. What does Cancer need to know? What are some of you guys going through? Alright, July 1st through the 15th. Let's see what we have. July 1st through the 15th. Alright, you guys. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords in the upright, the Daughter or the Page of Pentacles, the Tower, the Two of Swords in the reverse, and the Star. Underneath you have the Temperance. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling your clarifiers. Alright, you guys, so with the Ten of Wands in reverse, we have a sense of feeling burdened. There's a heavy sense of burden of carrying a major load, even carrying things that really you don't even have to be or need to be carrying around. For some of you, it could make you feel like you're wanting to avoid responsibility. Could be like your daily responsibilities. Maybe you're so overwhelmed that it's hard for you to take care of your normal responsibilities without feeling frustrated. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay. And again, this could be a temporary phase of heaviness. All right, moving on. Then you have the Eight of Swords and the Upright. This butterfly could let herself go. She could let herself go. She could fly free, but she's choosing not to. So this card is about self-imposed restriction. It's about kind of isolating yourself and not wanting to really see what's going on around you. And despite what everybody else is doing, you can't really blame them for what you're doing, because this is your choice. This is completely your own choice. And it's really not going to do you any good, because you can't hang there forever. You're going to have to free yourself up and make a decision. Alright, then you guys have the Daughter or the Page of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But there's also a message behind her that has to do with putting a plan into action. She represents that initial energy of feeling, of having a plan. But it's not quite at fulfillment just yet. It's that desire. It's that motivation. Okay? So it's a message to put your plans into action and to make sure that you have focus in doing so. Okay? And she also represents a bit of common sense and having a practical approach, because she is an earth sign. So some of you guys may obviously need a plan, and you're definitely going to need to put it into action, right? Because you can't be like this forever, and you really don't want this forever, right? So you're going to need a plan. And then you guys have the Tower. Now, the Tower is unpleasant. The Tower is uncomfortable. And it's something that happens that can feel like a disaster. It can be a sense of rock bottom for some of you. And it's when the universe comes along and something happens, and then you're forced to redirect your attention and your focus. And you may feel a sense of security that is just not on steady ground. Your whole sense of stability and security could be turned upside down because of this big Tower moment that has happened, maybe recently, or if things don't change, it could be something in the near future. But again, remember, you are in control of what you say, think, and do. So if you see something heading towards this, then you have the power right now to make adjustments. Okay, and I'm looking right here. So the Tower is number 16, and then the Star is number 17, right? The Hope of the Star comes after the Tower, but what is in between them? You have the Two of Swords in the reverse. And that signifies confusion. That signifies struggling to see what your best choice is. Right? Because you have two swords here. That could indicate a choice that needs to be made. Do I want to go this way, or do I want to go this way? And this could quite possibly be what's standing in between this Tower moment that some of you may be in, and getting a sense of hope and peace. Okay, and the Star could also represent an Aquarius. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could be someone of significance to you for the month. For the first half of the month anyways. But the message behind it is about having faith in yourself. It's about having hope and courage and being open to new ideas. Okay? Because you guys may need a new perspective. You may need new ideas to be able to get a plan to put into action and to get out of these energies right here. But you got to also have faith in yourself, and that's what the Star is about as well. Having faith in yourself. Knowing that the universe has your back, having faith in the universe to work things out in helping you. All right, and then underneath you have the Temperance. Now, this could be a Sagittarius, but the message behind the Temperance is that of balance and of moderation. And the Temperance in the picture blends the elements of fire and water. And in doing so, she creates her own solution, or she's able to see a solution by working with what she has. with her, there also comes a need to be patient. And some of you guys may be trying to make sense of what's going on, or you may be struggling to find meaning or purpose. And just know that if you can see yourself objectively and try to take yourself out of all these distractions that you're feeling, you could quite possibly be able to clear up some of this confusion that you may feel and find a sense of hope. All right, let's get some clarifiers here. First up, 8 of Swords in reverse on top of the 10 of Wands. 8 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. The Fool in reverse. The Tower again, you guys. The Tower again showed up twice here in the upright. And then the Page of Cups. And then underneath you have the Magician in reverse. Alright, so what does all of this mean? So with the 8 of Swords, it's right here as well. You have 2 cards that are really poking through. So just knowing that the Tower has showed up twice, it looks like something major has happened. And it has been unpleasant, and it's caused a sense of a lack of clarity for you guys. And then what are you doing about it? Some of you guys are holding yourself up, not wanting to see. But when the 8 of Swords shows up reversed, it's about releasing your worries. It's about freeing yourself, untying yourself. She tied herself up. She did this to herself. And now she's choosing to take the blindfold off and face what it is that she needs to face. And perhaps to let go of this mental baggage that she's been carrying around. All right, then you have the 8 of Wands on top of the 8 of Swords. So with the 8 of Wands in reverse, in the upright, we have quick movement. And you have a lot of 8s here, you guys. 8s, the significance of an 8 is about movement. It's about action. And it can also refer to reevaluation and having a positive change. Not just a positive mindset, but some of you guys may need a change, a positive change of your attitude. Okay, so we have it in reverse. And with this, that signifies holding off. Some of you guys may need to slow down. Cancer, you guys are cardinal. Okay, what that means is you're either cardinal, mutable, or fixed. And when you're cardinal, you are an initiator. You're great at starting things, but the downside is that you may not be good at finishing them. Okay, so some of you with the 10 of Wands, you may have started this over here. You may have started this over here. You've got so many irons in the fire and a lot of unfinished business for some of you. Okay, and this card says you need to slow down. Some of you guys may need to slow down. But then again, too, you could be delaying and have completely slowed down your decision-making process by delaying what it is that you could be doing. All right, moving on. The Page of Pentacles. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Could have to do with materialism. It could have to do with greed. Okay? But there's also this sense of dissatisfaction. This guy has his arms crossed. He doesn't seem too happy. So you guys may be frustrated with the confusion. You could be frustrated with not having what you want because of this tower and the things coming from the tower that's going on in your life. So this again is going to hold you up if you think about how dissatisfied you are for too long, especially if you're just thinking of the negative and not thinking of a solution. You're not going to get to that. As long as you're focusing on the problem, you're not going to get to the solution, right? You guys know that. All right, the Tower upright. You have the Fool in reverse. The Fool is a pretty cool guy when he's upright. He really don't give a shit. Like, he's awesome. He takes a risk, he puts his heart out there, and he goes wherever he wants to go. But in the reverse, there's more of a recklessness about him. There's a sense of being naive. He's not really thinking about the consequences, and that's bad because what he's at more of a chance of being hurt, or getting himself into situations that he will regret. He is also about, he could represent you being taken advantage of, or you taking advantage of other people. Alright. And again, relating that back to the Tower, is this energy could be something that has sprung forth from this Tower moment, or this Tower moment was brought on because of recklessness by you or someone very close to you. All right, again, the Tower shows up again with the Two of Swords in the reverse. So Two of Swords in reverse, again, we have confusion. We have struggling to see what it is. There's a blockage here. This black dot is covering the light trying to shine through, right? There's a blockage. And again, you have the Tower. You have this, what seems like a disaster, what seems like rock bottom. So there's definitely something you guys are going to have to come up with a solution to get out of this, because you're really feeling the energies of this negative thing that has happened. Okay, but remember, you have the Star. You do have a sense of hope here. And this Page of Cups in reverse could be you guys and how your emotional state may be, right? Because it's a cup. Could be a Cancer. It could also be a Scorpio or a Pisces. And it's in the reverse. So that refers to your emotional state being a little off balance. Could be angry, could be crying a lot. You guys are already naturally emotional creatures and in touch with your emotions. But in the reverse, there's really not much, your emotions are not very grounded. Okay? And you could also have a creative block. You could be blocked from creating a solution. Your emotions could be stable. You could be doubting yourself. Could be causing a sense of worry. All right, and then you guys, again, with the Temperance, if it's not a Sagittarius, it's, you know, it could be a need for balance and moderation. And then you have the Magician in the reverse on top of that. And the Magician in reverse can signify manipulation coming from you or someone around you. But more so, I see a lack of planning, of poor planning, and not using the skills that you have within you to work through this problem, to be more proactive in the struggles that you're dealing with. Because a lot of you guys are giving into your negative emotions. You are giving into the negative thought processes of the situation that you're dealing with. You're not able to see. But if you'll use your resources, dig deep, get a sense of peace within yourself, figure out what it is that you want, figure out what it is that no longer serves you. Because quite possibly these issues could be coming from what you guys are holding on to. Okay, so let's get some of these cards in the upright so we can have a sense of balance and a sense of hope and peace in our lives. And I wish you guys the best if this resonates. I wish you the very best. I'm sending love and prayers to you guys. If this did not resonate, again, I still thank you for watching this video to this point. And I wish you guys the best as well. So July 1st to the 15th, I hope you guys figure things out, find out what it is that you need, and understand how important you are, and really come to believe that you are a very important and loved person. All right, thank you guys again so much for watching. This is all I have for you. I am the Empathic Taurian. Much love, light, many blessings. Peace.